What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we all know we have the 1.2% burn that's right around the corner, literally going to be happening in a number of days. When we look at the 20th, it could happen the 20th, the 21st. When we're looking at on-chain burns, off-chain burns, we could see a lot more that come, different exchanges that decide to do it before it's even implemented, as you see with MEXC. And then, you can also have some that happen afterwards, after everything is established. But with all of that right around the corner, I think we need to shine some light on the fact that there are burn initiatives and burn methods that are out there right now that are burning quite a bit of Terra Luna Classic and doing their part, doing the best that they can do. We understand that not everything can be a transaction based burn where you have, hundreds of thousands or millions that end up being burned throughout this whole process. So with that being said, I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to shine some light on it. But I do want to talk about what Terra Luna Classic is doing today. I do only plan on making 2 videos today. So the MEXC one, and then obviously this video that I do plan on creating. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. You can follow me over there, and I have a bunch of different tweets that I send out. Nothing too crazy, but I do send out some tweets. And lastly, I have a Patreon. If you guys want to join the Patreon, we have over 240 members at this point, and we're growing. We see a lot of people that come over, whether you're financial freedom members, Discord members, whatever you're looking to come over and get out of this, Discord and Patreon, let me know, and we can always talk through it. I reach out to anybody there, so you don't have to worry about any scammers, whether it's in like public Discord groups or on YouTube where they have all those scammers in the comment section down below, which is ridiculous, by the way. You don't have to worry about any of that, but we do have conversations with anybody that comes through. So feel free to join the Patreon. Anyways, I don't want to talk your ear off, which is what I'm here to do because you're here to listen. So thank you guys for showing up. I really do appreciate it. And again, hit the like button. But let's talk about Terra Luna Classic and what it has done today, and then we'll go into where we are when it comes to the total amount of burns and those burn initiatives. Now, look where we are, right? We saw this morning, and obviously we were down because it's a hard 24-hour cutoff, right? We saw a high point where it was, ended up decreasing down to a very, very low point, and that's where we are kind of settling by understanding, where we are, right? We at 8 p.m. Yesterday, I believe it was, we hit our lowest low, and it seems like this keeps going, or that was going down and down, right? And now we're actually at a higher point than where we were. That low point being at around 0.00029, but currently we're at 0.00035, and we're up about 6%. You can see the high today was 0.0003854. Volume today looks pretty decent, up 38%. It's at $1.7 billion. We've been hovering around that 1 billion to 2 billion mark for the past however many days, like week or so, which is really good. The market cap is at 2.1, almost $2.2 billion. You're seeing a circulating supply that hasn't really changed, the total supply that hasn't really changed on coin market cap. It should change when it comes to everywhere else that's reported, but coin market cap just hasn't really reported it well there. But if you see on the chart, as you can see on the chart, we still haven't hit the absolute low of 29. So if it does hover around this area and doesn't fully come back, we see it around, where we are at 35. We're going to see a higher percentage as the day goes on, as we hit that 8 o'clock mark. So it's definitely a great thing to see as we are skyrocketing up, or not skyrocketing, but just increasing, creating higher highs, higher lows, which is definitely a great situation on an uptrend, creating this ascending level of resistance and support. And I'm really happy with what's going on right now. Now, I would love to see lower prices because I want to be able to burn a lot more, but whatever we're at, whatever makes other people happy, that's what I'm happy with. So anyways, that's where we stand with Terra Luna Classic today. And it's amazing to be able to see that. Now, I did want to talk about the burns that are coming through. So we all know of the 1.2% that's going to be coming on. It's going to be happening sometime soon. And whether we see that with off-chain transactions or without off-chain transactions, we're still going to see massive burns compared to what we have burned in the past. Now, MEXC is actually the first, not the first, but the first large exchange or larger exchange to implement the 1.2% burn. First exchange to do that was Coinin. Coinin did it, and they have a lower amount of Lunic volume, but you can see that MEXC has a lot or a lot more of Lunic volume. We can see about $10 to $11 million worth of Lunic volume just through MEXC. But if you look at the burn initiatives, we have Lunatics Token, which is doing a lot of things. They don't only offer burns through their token, through their project, but they also offer rewards. So a reward structure, so people are being paid out an extra 4%. So not only are people receiving or are we burning this coin, but people are receiving extra coins. So if you're looking for some sort of passive income, you can gain that with Lunatics Token in the form of Lunic, which is definitely interesting as long as they do have volume. Now they're sitting at about 2 billion, which is more than half of what we're looking at when it comes to the total burns. But MEXC is making a move with the 1.2% burn that they had just implemented. MEXC is an exchange that put in the 1.2% burn, and you can see everything they're doing. MEXC, obviously seeing that there. Then you have Lunic DAO, which they are a validator, obviously dedicated to burn. You have Binance users, KuCoin. You can scroll down here, and you have Lunic Whales. You have Happy Caddy Crypto. We burned 25.7 million. Coinin that has burned 21 million, and they're continuing to burn. Metagloria NFT that has burned 21 million. So all of these projects, like, I'm shining a light on them, not because I'm saying, oh, they're the best thing ever for burns. I'm shining a light on them because these projects are not just going to go away because of the fact that we have the 1.2% burn. They're going to be in addition. So while we're looking for more and more burns that are happening, not only with the 1.2% and all the volume happening there, but we can also see that in Lunatics Token. We can also see that in MEXC, which technically is part of the 1.2% burn. We can see it in Lunic DAO or whatever other nodes are being created. We can see it in the individual Binance users and KuCoin users. So it's not necessarily saying that everything is falling off of a cliff when it comes to the community-led burns, because the community is what got the 1.2% here. And I'm sure that these burns will still provide an impact, just not as big of an impact as you see with burns, because literally with 1 day worth of activity, we can do more than we've done in the last 4 months with all this activity that we had in a lot of these community-led burn initiatives. But they still are going to have a life themselves, and I just wanted to shine some light on it. But it's good to be able to see that during the community, during this process, we were able to burn about 4 billion, 3.8 billion total coins of Lunic. And hopefully all of these projects can find a second life or some sort of a continuation of their life within this new process, this new normal. And I'm sure a bunch of them will. Obviously, MEXC is an exchange, and they're doing it based on what was proposed, and that's great. Lunatics Token also offers rewards, so the rewards could be a big part of their identity as well. So anyways, we burned off 3.8 billion total coins here, with everything, Lunatics Token being the largest, MEXC being the second largest, and then all the rest coming in third, fourth, fifth, and beyond. But right now, Lunic is looking good. We burned a decent amount. I'm ready to see how much these burns increase. And if you're looking to track this, I'll put the Lunic Penguins website down below so you guys can track everything there. But anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.